Hello everyone. In this video lecture, I will explain you logical operators. Okay. So first of all, when in programming, when we need to use logical operator, now we need to take certain action if some condition are true or false. Okay. So a logical operator helps to combine more than one condition, and based on the outcome certain steps are taken. Okay, so C language supports basically three types of operator. Okay, so first one is AND operator. Okay, second one is OR operator, and third one is logical NOT. Okay, logical NOT. Now, and logical AND operation, it is symbolized as like this. Okay, logical OR, it is like this, and logical NOT is exclamatory sign. Okay, so these three types of logical operators are supported in C. Now let's see how can we use it. Okay, now let me declare and initialize two variable, 3 actually, 5. Let's say b is equals to 10 and c is equals to, let's say, 20. Okay, these three variable I can also take input from user and assign to ABC, but I am just over here assigning value at initialization. Okay, so now let me put certain conditions over here. To perform logical operator over here, I will use if statement. Okay, so if, now inside if I will take two condition. First one, if A is greater than B, or if C equal 20, then only printf condition is true. So what will happen over here? Inside this if I have two condition. The first condition is if A is greater than B, that means your computer is thinking and asking, if A is greater than B, now what is value of A? That is 5. What is value of B? That is 10. Okay, so is 5 is greater than 10? No, that means this is false. Okay, now if it is false, then there is also another condition. Is C equal 20? Now over here again, this is another operator. Okay, this is another assignment operator, and you can watch my assignment operator video related to that to know what is meaning of that, what is double equal to. Okay, so please watch it. So this is equal to operator. Is C equal 20? Now over here this is OR operator. Okay, and when one condition is true, when at least one condition is true, whole condition is true. So what will happen? What I had just write is, this is OR operator. When at least one condition is true, whole statement will be treated as a true. So over here you can see, is A is greater than B, and you can see 5 is not greater than 10. So this condition is become false. But now check for this condition. Is C equal 20? Yes, C is equals to 20. So over here there are two conditions, but at least one is true. That means your whole statement, this whole statement will be treated as a true and this sentence will be printed. Okay, so now let's just check. So yes, compiled successfully, and let's see outcome. Yeah, condition is true. Okay, over here you can see this condition is true. But now if I just take its value as some another value, let's say 21, and let me just compile the program and run. You can see we didn't get any output. That means we didn't get this message over here. Okay, printf, this condition is not true. So now let me, okay, it is 20. Now over here I am just changing this and to or. Okay, so okay, let me put it as it is. So save, compile, run. Okay, as it is. Now over here let me put some another condition. Okay, if a is less than b, if a is less than b, and okay, over here we don't need to put parenthesis over here, it will still work. If a is less than b and c equal 20. Okay, if this statement is true, then printf condition is true, and this is example of AND operator. Okay, over here it is OR operator. Now you will just /n. Okay, now let's just check if a is less than b. Okay, over here you can see a is 5, b is 10. So 5 is less than b, 5 is less than 10. Okay, so this condition is true. Now AND, so compiler will check another time. Okay, so it will goes for second condition, whether this condition is true. Is c equal 20? Yes, that means this statement, this is when all the conditions is true, then only wall condition is true. Okay, so over here this time it will check for both the condition, this and this, both needs to be true, then only this statement it will be treated as a true and this statement will be printed. So let me just compile again. Okay, over here we are missing semicolon. Compile, run. Okay, AND operator condition is true. Now if I just put something else over here, save, compile and run, we will not get this message. Okay, why? Because over here a is less than b, this is true, but c is not equal to 25, so condition become false. And as I said, for AND operator to be true, all condition needs to be true, but over here this condition is false, that's why. Okay, and over here there is one point. If in OR operator, if initial condition is let's say true, okay, over here you can see a is equals to 5, b is equals to 10, a is less than b, yes, condition is true, and okay, let me put it like this. Okay, so this condition is true and this is false, and over here this is OR operator. Now let's just see whether this printf OR operator is printing or not. So compile, and so you can see over here we are getting this message. Okay, OR operator condition is true. So whenever all the conditions are false, then only this OR operator will not work, so it will return false. Okay, so over here you can see for AND operator all the condition needs to be true to become true, and in OR operator all the conditions needs to be false to be false. Okay, now let's take another statement to check logical NOT operation. Okay, so let's say if C does not, okay, if, let me put another condition, if A is less than B, okay, I will over here I will use this parenthesis, and before parenthesis I have applied this logical NOT, printf, and this is logical NOT operator. Okay, condition is true. So let's check if A is less than B. Okay, so this logical negation operation, it will convert true to false and vice versa. Okay, so let's check A is less than B. Is A is less than B? A is 5, B is 10. Yes, A is less than B. So this is true. This is true. Okay, but now what happened? A is less than B. This becomes true, and this negation operation, this negation operator, it will convert this true to false. This true to false. As I said, this convert true to false and vice versa. That means false true, true. So it will convert this true to false and condition becomes false. That's why this will not execute. Okay, so let's check. Okay, over here you can see this condition is not true. That means false. Now if I just put over here greater than, so what will happen? A greater than B. That means 5 is greater than 10. Okay, so 5 is greater than 10. No, so this is false, and again this negation operator, it will convert this false to true. So all statement become true and this condition will be printed. That means this sentence logical NOT operator. So let me compile and run. You will get that message. Okay, so over here it is our message, but let me put just new line. Compile and run. Okay, we got our message. So logical NOT operator condition is true. Now not this condition is true, but because of this negation operator this condition becomes true. Otherwise A is not greater than B over here. Okay, so this all three types of operator. Logical OR, just remember few points. Logical OR, that is at least one condition is true, all statement is treated as a true. Okay, logical AND, all the statement, all the condition needs to be compulsory true to become all statement as a true. And logical NOT, it will just convert true to false and false to true. So I hope you understood it. Bye bye.